Like I'm literally just riding around, like riding around for real. Just chilling around, doing like a small fall color run for you guys. Just out having a good time. I'm off today. It's a beautiful Wednesday in the fall, which is unusual. I just took a few minutes, figured I'd jump on the bike just for a little bit, tool around for a minute. I mean, it's not like I don't have shit tons of stuff to do. I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to go to Fitzpatrick, I'm gonna go to Raleigh Ridge. My father grew up out here. This road's kind of rough, but still want to head out there. So got a rare day off. Well, I mean, I get 2 days a week. You can say rare, but let's say I got a rare day off, but it wasn't raining and it wasn't like 40 degrees mean temperature. So I'm out just piddling. So I might head down to where I used to live. A place called Old Pluto Road. What doggies? Gotta watch this place, man. People come up, fly through here. My father, I think he used to live on down this way a little ways. Yeah, this isn't a go fast kind of road. It's got a lot of bumps. It's pretty though. Just a fall run. I think it's around where my father used to live. Oh yeah, it's been a while. My dad knows every inch of these woods where he grew up here. And they either used to run the woods or they would ride ponies. And they used to they had what they call punch mines, coal mines. And they would bring the coal out of the mines. Look at that bad boy. Turkey vulture. They'd bring the coal out of the mines with the ponies. That's how they did it. I think I passed the place where he used to live. One thing you gotta watch out for down here is nature. Well, that one. People driving too fast. Test it out just a second. That's what I mean. You can't just go balls to the wall through here. The road's not wide enough. Pretty good. And then we'll come out in right above Beaver, West Virginia. It's a narrow road. Not the ideal twisty, but it gets me where I want to go. I like that guy had to watch out for motorcycle sign on the side of his house there. And I'm thinking I gotta go left. Matter of fact, I know I do. That gravel, good lord. Yeah, this comes out at the bottom of the hill in Raleigh Ridge. And from there, I could go down and cross the shady, hit Old Pluto. I'm gonna go that way. It's a pretty road. So, gonna sign off. We'll be back. Yeah, I decided to stop, see an old friend from when I used to live down here before. We had a hunt club down here. Like I said, that house I lived in just bordered it, and it was about 1,000 acres. He was the president of that hunt club, so he actually snuck me in because there was only so many members allowed, and he actually snuck me in on it like early, so that I could get in because I lived right there, you know, on it. So, pretty awesome. He's a great guy, good guy. I haven't seen him in, I bet, 10-15 years probably. So figured I'd stop and say hi to him real quick. I saw him out. I think I might be running late on time though, but oh well. I think my little one's going to want to come over probably around 4 o'clock. It's 2:30 now. But it didn't hurt me to stop, say hi. Now that's the house I'd love to have. Be a lot of work, that's it. Nice out here. I can go, we got chipmunk. I can go to Bennett Mountain. That's Bennett Mountain Road. Which is, I forgot what the name of this road is. Good dummy. But what it ends up doing is taking me all the way down to Hinton. And I'll take it. It's right up here. Take this road out. Take my sweet time. Just another small. This is the one I've got video, I think, or no, I didn't have the camera when I had this. When I took this route, when I first got the bike, I just took pictures with my cell phone on my bike. There's a neat little fall down here. Stopped and took pictures of it. This road's not too bad. It can be a little rough in spots. Like I said, none of these roads are like the kind you're gonna tear it up on. Too much traffic. I ain't trying to play Street Rossi. The one thing I love about this Kawasaki Z900 is it's a good all-around bike. Like I can commute on it. You know, I can go hit the twisties, hit it hard, go fast, or doing what I'm doing right now, just kind of, you know, piddle around slow low, you know, slow rolling, and it doesn't really care. It's fine either way. See the things you have to watch out for. And yeah, there's a bunch of other places I could have rode today, but I just felt like coming on this road. Somebody lost their bucket. You gotta just be super careful through here. Like I said, I'm not worried about me. I'm mainly worried about everybody else. A weekday like this, it won't be so bad. But then again, that's also the time when the natives come through here, like flying ass through here, thinking nobody else is going to be here. And that's why next year somebody's going to get a little bit louder exhaust. Yeah, see it? The road's falling down a little bit. This road's actually not that short. Like it goes quite a ways down through here. But I figured I'd piddle around on it. I'll try not to be too late, but I'll be going back up the mountain. So there's my little stop. I pulled over. Or, is that it? No. One of them up. I think it might have been it. Anyway, water was flowing. It's a little falls. When the water's really only there after it rains. As you can see, it'll open up a little bit more out here. Gravel. pine needles. There's all kinds of obstacles down here. I mean, it really wouldn't matter whether I was on this or a supermoto. Either way you go, slick is slick and tight is tight. See it? Oh, here's my falls. This is the one I was talking about. There's like no water flowing at all. See it? That's where I stopped before and got pictures of the bike right after I got it. Anyway, difference was I didn't have video. Now I do. So while I'm driving, next year's plan will be, for this of course, exhaust. And I think I'm just going to start with a slip-on. I'm going to start that way and just see. I've heard, for example, a Leo Vinci exhaust, it's called an LV10 slip-on, and it gives it just a little more sound, which is pretty much all I want. Like, I don't want to wake the neighbors every time I pull the bike out of, the garage. Not my intention. But we'll see. And I won't have to do an ECM or an ECU flash right away, which I don't really intend on doing quite yet. Eventually, yes. So anyway, next year's the slip-on, new tires. What else? I think that's about it. I mean, everything else I've already done. I'm good. I've got my bar end mirrors. I got my tail tidy. Oh, and I might buy me a set of panniers bags for it. Like I said, if we do another one of those Smoky Mountain trips or any other trip further away, then it would be nice to have something to carry my stuff with. The one we went before, my buddy Preston's got that cruiser, and he's got some pretty big saddlebags. And then I've got a tail bag from my other bike, a pretty large one, and that's what we took to the Smokies. But and we didn't, like a 2-night stay, so we didn't need a whole lot of clothes or anything. But I don't know. I think it'd still be nice to have my own way of carrying my own stuff. And yeah, I mean, they don't look the greatest, Oh, run over a stick. Bags don't look great on a sport bike, but it makes them more versatile. That's probably about, and the bags I'm looking at are SW Motec. I think they're called Blades. The cool thing about them is they've got this mounting system that's quick disconnect, and you just leave the brackets bolted in, and they're not an eyesore. They go on the back passenger sets. They bolt into those, and then the bags hang out. The only problem I've got that I've got to figure out is where I did my tail tidy and put my original factory blinkers back on it. They're going to be in the way, so I don't know what to do about that. We'll have to figure that out. That'll be a conundrum I'll have to work on. So. But it's all about planning, I guess. But we'll go down here and look at the river. Be able to see that when I get down here. Of course, my parents are just down the road from that, but I'm going to run out of time. It's a problem. And yeah, I know I probably shouldn't have stopped to see Kenny, but I wanted to see him. So opportunities like that don't come around very often. Sometimes you have a little whisper in your ear that says you need to do things like that, so that's why I did it. If I'm a little late getting home, it won't kill anyone. But to give me about an hour, which is about all I need to get back. Of course, that does depend on how much traffic's on the mountain, so we'll see. Yeah, can't guarantee everything. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow, Joe. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. And we're getting closer to the bottom. As you can see, the road quality improves, opens up a little bit. I can step down on a little harder, give you guys an idea. The elevation drops. Of course, you're getting really close to, I guess you'd say, sea level. We're awful close to it, the river. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but the lower elevation you go, the less the trees turn. So I guess the lower elevation trees turn last. or later than the ones at the higher elevations. They're still pretty. I've thought about because I gotta move. I need to get a new house soon. Long story, but I'm in the market, and I've thought about down, not here, but maybe back where I was before. I could probably find a place, something with a decent garage. But the problem with living down there is you're so far away, and you're down in that valley. And all that's all well and good till winter hits, and then it's a pain. I'm talking like there's been times when I lived down there, even with a four-wheel drive vehicle, actually a truck, that I couldn't get out. Ice. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Ice doesn't care if you have a four-wheel drive. All four wheels will spin just like anything else. So that's the only problem with living down there. When you got a full-time job, and the distance. I don't know, sometimes I'm thinking like I need to rethink everything. Again, I've done that several times in my life. Well, they're working everywhere, ain't they? Who's these jokers? Frontier? I don't know. I'm starting to feel like that's what I need to do. Where's on my helmet? Is that a bee? Looks like one, don't it? There's green on the inside. Something on my helmet right there. A bee in my helmet. It'll suck if I open it. Oh shit. Don't you move, you shithead. I don't know what it is, but it's there. I can see it. About to the point I'm gonna pull over and get the fuck out of my helmet. Excuse my language. I feel like getting stung today. I don't know what the hell it is. Something. Some kind of bug. Alright, it's gone. It wasn't a bee, thank God. That would suck. See all the gravel? Enemy of the rider. That poor squirrel, baby possum. Like I said, there's definitely wildlife down here. I always thought this property was really pretty. Yeah, they're definitely not selling it, and if they did, they would want a mint for it. Well, like I said though, that's the problem you run into. Is proximity. It's all about location, I guess. What they say all the time. Location, location, location. The better your location, the more expensive your property is going to be, of course. And with the volatility of things going on right now, that's the other problem I've got. Even at my job, they just announced a couple weeks ago they're selling 500 of our locations. I think that might be just West Virginia. They'll put a lot of people out of work or put them in a bad spot. So might want to rethink everything, not put myself in a bad position. I mean, I bought the bike, which again, the payment's not so bad. And if I had to struggle to make it, I could, but of course I also have a car payment. We're at the bottom of the mountain. Then we're going to head back up it. We're going to go up White Oak. All in that wood, man. Mine? Yes, it's mine. Yep. So here we are. Notice that the preview screen doesn't show your battery life, which I think is kind of weird. Notice that. It doesn't. I don't know how much battery I got, so. And as little as the front display is, it's hard to tell there too, so. I guess I'll run her till she stops. I didn't want to run the full card out or whatever, but kind of wanted to get a little bit of the mountain that I'm getting ready to head up. I mean, I've got it from a couple weeks ago, but it'll be a little more fall-like. Oh, and there's New River, by the way. And away we go. Up a little bit, man. I haven't ridden today. No false neutral. I felt you. What'd I do? Forget to put her in? It felt weird. Like I forgot something. Yeah, we'll run her a little bit. Don't want to go too crazy. Again, never know what's around the corner. Thought it's always a good idea to start on the outside of one. Gotta get loosened up. Got tight riding that slow stuff. There we go. And of course, never fails. You want to get behind slow people, especially on this hill. And we got some tight ones coming up anyways. That's how you do that. Come into this turn a little tight. This one's definitely tight. Yeah, this is the one you don't want to mess around on. I hear you. My helmet's dipping on me. That's the other thing. My helmet I've got, it's a large. Well, I kind of need a medium. My head's not very big, apparently. So. Fly, baby. And I mean fly. And the brakes are amazing. Now granted, this is coming from the perspective of a guy that's never had a sport bike before. Good Lord, she likes to now, I gotta cool my jets sometimes, like on curves like this. I don't know how, and I'm still trying to get the hang of being smooth. I'm not smooth at all. Well, it is a whole different kind of riding than what I'm used to. Plus I need to learn how to trail brake a little better. And I also need to learn how to hold my hands. There's all kinds of stuff to this deal, man. Like, I can't trail brake, but like they're saying to hold the throttle like an ice cream cone or whatever, and then you can brake out of that. But like, I'm still learning. You know, I'm just getting throttle happy, and I need to adjust that. That's another thing I need to do. I feel weird, like, well, like he said, doing it like this. You know, you still trying to learn, man. Still trying to learn, you know. Like, there's no one right riding style. There could be wrong ones. Yeah, the mountain always has people on it, man. It's always gonna. You're never gonna have a clear way all the way through it. It's not gonna happen. But they're doing pretty good. And we're coming up on like a little area. Turned out to be a beautiful day, dude. I haven't debated. I'm going to debate whether I want to watch this this evening, or I've got a bunch of stuff I need to do. I'm still recording. Did I fill it up? I guess I did. Shit, probably missed all the good stuff. I don't have another card. I might let them down here for a while and check the stuff. Yeah, we're still recording. How much time do we have left on you, baby? And we're good. Excellent. Plus that gives them dudes a chance to get out of the way. You can see, like, the trees on the mountain here, the lower elevation ones haven't all turned yet. I mean, I'm going to give them, what, like another week probably, and then they'll closer. Although it'll probably be too cold and rainy when they do all start turning to ride, so. Yeah, buddy, you need to get on your side of the road. Okay. Yeah. Well, look at that house. Nice. Like it. I guess I'm just gonna have to get famous on YouTube or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass these jokers. One at a time, I guess. Poor squirrel. There we go. That's pretty good. What happened? We get behind another grandpa. Somebody. like that farm back there. Pretty cool. They're building a house down there. Look at that. Wonder how you're gonna be able to access it though. Yeah, I love when you get up behind people like this and they start speeding up. Like, there's no point in doing that, trust me. You're not. You're better off if you want to do that, just get the hell out of the way. Pull off the side somewhere. Oh well. Unfortunately, it's not a world full of motorcycles, is it? It's 3 o'clock. I got an hour. I might have plenty of time, I think. I'm gonna go down through Shady. I'll just go through Beckley. Be quicker. And the color, there's some pretty colors through here, isn't there? Yeah, there's not another straightaway on this mountain until you get all the way to the reservoir. So. And there's too much traffic. It's just the way it is. Coming through here was always rugged anyway for that bump. Little bumpy. Now see, I could have took her here, but guess what? Yeah, you got traffic. Now just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. That'd be nice to pull over. They're not gonna. Again, my favorite stretch now that they repaved it. I'm freaking people on my way. Careful now, you're going to get over 55. You don't want to do that. Back to moving. Oh, be careful. Put on them brakes now. That car might not be able to steer. They're not from here either. That's the problem. Oh yeah, well, enough for that. Put on my thumbs. One thing, I got a whole summer's worth of video to edit. Like, tons filling up my hard drive. Hard to believe just how much data you can amass doing video. It's insane. Like, filled up my hard drive and my computer. And I think I have another problem there though, but I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, so you can't see, that's the problem. I could have pastored it. So that's, I'm glad I didn't now. Filled up my hard drives pretty much. Looking at getting maybe a portable drive. And I've seen reviews online, and Western Digital makes one called My Passport Wireless Pro. And you can literally just put your SD cards from my GoPro in it. And it'll offload them right from the SD card into that thing. And then I can put them in edit. And they're not, I mean, it's not super expensive, but then again, it's also not very cheap either. So, I mean, I have to wait and justify the cost of buying one. And of course, we had Prime Day yesterday, and nothing I needed was on there. Gravel. Yeah, nothing I needed was on the Prime Day deal. So, well, I think I got like some night lights for my bathroom. Oh, and a couple pair of jeans. Like, thanks, Prime Day. And they really weren't that great of a bargain, to be honest. I don't know. Unless I waited. I mean, I didn't get to look at it. I was at work all day yesterday, and I didn't get to look at the Prime Day specials like at work. We were too steady. Plus, I almost forgot about it. What the fuck? Oh, a deer. Took a deer. Get my horn getting out of the way. It was good looking out though. I had to skid them up though a little bit, didn't I? Poor squirrel, dude. Into the damn reservoir. Nice of her to let me over, but I probably scared her when I had to slide it up. She saw that deer. Looks the bike to the outside leg. Travel. Yeah, I got to get a different helmet. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This helmet's a large, and by my GoPro in the front of it, it wants to weigh it down and pull it like down on my vision. You know, but it pulls it down in front of my eyes. So I'm gonna have to change up. I like it because it's sort of color matched to my bike, but it really isn't. Now I'm going to show you something cool. So this is where we started at. Right here, that road right there. That's the one we just went out. So we made a big old loop. Pretty cool, huh? I thought so. Coming up into shady, so again, got to slow my roll a little bit. Old man getting out in this new Ford truck with his dog. That's what we got. A lot of retirees in our area. It's like, I call it West Virginia, Florida. Putting some miles on her, baby. Started out with 27.7 something, now we got 28.31. Took a little trip. At my daughter's high school, which she should already be released from today. A lot of old people, man, everywhere you look. But anyways, yeah, this is my vlog. Thanks for watching. I'll be trying to edit this probably by the end of winter. I've got a ton of editing to do. But anyway, so I'm going to do a peace out for now on this vlog, and I'm going to record the rest of the evening in case something happens. Thank you.